Okay, so I finished my first run across this thing with a 3600 grit. Just get this a little wet and wipe it off a little bit. You can see the grime that kind of came out of it. I'm assuming that's the dirt that's kind of been built into the lens or scratched into the lens over time. Not sure. I'm going to wipe this down. I think it looks a little better. We'll see here in a minute when we go through the successive grits. Now I'm going to step up to the 4000 grit. And again, I'm going to wet this just so I don't, mainly so it slides on easily. What I don't want to have happen is the drill bit to kick up on its side and run a line across it. I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to get that back out of there. Just spread the moisture around on there a little bit, and then touch an electric drill. That looks pretty good, and I'm going to now take it up to 6000 grit for a really fine look to it. If you're wondering where you can get these little sanding discs, I do a little woodworking, and this is they sell these in stores that sell equipment for lathes. You can probably get them online. I think stores like Rockler and Woodcraft are places you can get in there in most major cities in the U.S. You're wondering, I'm actually putting very, very light pressure on here. What I'm not doing is putting a lot of pressure. I just don't want to ruin it. And I can see a couple of spots where I might have actually gone into it a little too far here and scratched it. Yeah, I can feel it right in here. It's a little rough, so I'm gonna try and get that smoothed out a little bit. Hopefully not make it worse. That feels a little better. I just went right to the 4,000 grit there. Now I'm going to go to the 6,000. I think I did exactly what I suggested before you be careful not to do, and I got it up on an angle and kind of ran a line into it. It feels a little better. So that's our first run at it. I'm going to let this dry off and then take an after photo so we can see how it looks. But so far I think it's going to turn out to save me $58 times 12 or 14 opening ports. Good news.